What do I think of the Temple Awards? What do I think of the Temple Awards? Well, frankly, we don't put much stock in them. Couple of reasons. Number one, only the big agencies win. Client companies like us, we never win anything. And number two, awards don't really mean that much anyway. You enter, and it's the luck of the draw whether you win or not. The judges, what do they know? And who are they anyway? I mean, they sit around looking at all these entries, and they say, oh, I like this one, or I don't like that one. Maybe it ends up winning, maybe it doesn't. Tempo, Caples, Echo, all those awards, they just don't really mean anything. Excuse me a second. Hello, this is Marshall Cordell.
Hello, Mr. Cordell. This is Paulette Gaudet from CADM. I'm this year's Tempo Awards chair, and I'm calling to let you know that your company has won a Tempo Award.
Thank you. As I said, the Tempo Awards are fabulous. It's so great being recognized by your peers, and it really builds morale around our company. We're a big fan of Tempo and all it stands for. It's a great award. It really is.
What do you think of Tempo?
What do I think? You really want to know? Okay, I'll be brutally honest. I'm very familiar with tempo, having gotten one a few years ago. And everything was fine, or so I thought. After a few months, it all went sour. Really bad. First to go were the brakes. Then, problems with the steering. And then, it was the engine, and the tires, and the electrical system. It got lousy mileage. I'm telling you, never again. I finally got rid of the lemon, and now I'm very happy with my Mazda. Never had a problem in 3 years.
And what do you think of tempo?
What do I think? Well, that's a loaded question. If you're talking Mozart, of course, you're talking a pretty lively clip. Debussy, on the other hand, is slower, more relaxed. Now, you will get some argument on Beethoven. Personally, I think it should be a little faster than most people play it. But, of course, that's a matter of preference.
And what do you think of tempo?
What do I think? Basically, I've been in the tempo all my adult life. Tales from the front? I've been there. Hey, I've really been there. Plus, there's the TV listings. Bob Green's column is always great. And I love The Far Side.
And what do you think of tempo?
What do I think? I think it's about the best there is. So does my wife. We get down there every winter just to escape Chicago's cold. And it's very friendly and not as big or congested as Phoenix or Tucson. And there's golf and swimming, so much to do. We just love it.
And what do you think of tempo?
What do I think? I love it. It's great. It's only 3 blocks from my house, you know, so it's really convenient. Every Friday night, cake and coffee after. But I warn you, you need a ticket during high holy days or you'll never get in.
And what do you think of tempo?
What do I think? Oh, it's a lifesaver. It's fast. It's certainly strong. And you only need one. At least I do. You can get too much of a good thing. And it's appropriate for low-sodium diets. That's important to me and my husband. Yes, it gives us fast, effective relief from that old bugaboo, gas. And it's doctor recommended. It's doctor recommended.
You brought it up. You brought it up on the
Yeah.
You were like trying
Yeah.
to gesture with your hand the product.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I wasn't going.
gesture
It gives fast, effective relief from that old bugaboo, gas, 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 gas.
If you're talking Mozart, of course, you're talking a pretty lively clip. Debussy, on the other hand, if you're talking Mozart, of course, you're talking a pretty lively clip. Debussy, on the other hand, if you're talking Mozart, of course, you're talking a pretty lively clip. Debussy, on the other hand, I said it wrong again.
That's all right. This is Kelly Abeles, 85. And what do you think of tempo?
What do I think? Well, that is a loaded question. If you're talking Mozart, of course, if I'm talking, if I'm talking, I wouldn't be sitting here.